Good morning, it's day one and it's just a beautiful morning. Sun's about to come up and we're just going to go and do some foraging, see what we can find. This looks like a piece of beef bone. This is actually a really good score. We can make hooks, we can make a gouge out of this piece here. We can make a lot of stuff out of it. Let's see if we can splinter a piece off. It's pretty tough. I mean, it's a cattle beast. He had to be tough, didn't he? Look how tough that is. It doesn't even shatter. We need our tool. We need my bone crusher. Still pretty tough, but I've got some splinters, and with that we can make a gouge. Yeah, insects living inside it. Perfect. Just gonna we'll get some stuff and we'll just file that down and get it sharp at both ends like this. You can see the sandstone is really quick at going through it. Wow. And a piece of bone flew out when I hit it and went straight into me. Caused me to bleed. Lucky it didn't get my eye. Look, it punctured just there, just as I was doing that. Bit of blood. Oh, it won't kill me, buddy. I'll show you how quickly this takes to make a gouge. Not long at all. You start off like this. And that's the beginning of it. A bit of work. And I'll put a line in here. And I'll put a line on the other side. And we put flax around that there, and that's it's lodged in the fish's throat. Good score. We're going to give her a go. Oh no! It broke. Oh! And we're going to find it. Oh, there it goes, floating on the top. It was no good. Well, it's dark now, no fish, and I'm wet, and it's failed. There's no bites, so I need to get my line further out to sea. We're not going to get any fish today. This is not working, and it's taken me all day to make this line and a hook, and not even a bite. Just to confuse matters, I've been calling it flax, but the correct name for this plant is harakiki. Flax is actually another plant altogether. If I rob the gouge, the hook and the string off both of my hand lines, which so far have been ineffective, I should get about 20 metres on each, so maybe a total of 40 metres. So I need to make a bit more to get out further. There's a bit of a relationship between mussel shells and harakiki. They made a lot of string and rope during the 1800s. It was a big trade. I don't know why they still don't use it, because it's such a useful commodity. The idea is to just get this surface stuff off, and then we can start to make this into muka, and then make the muka into string. Give it another strip of gear with the mussel. So what I do is I get two opposing ends, so one's a thick and one's thin. To start off, I just do a figure of 8, like that, and then I've got a wee setup over on this post over here. Reef knot in there, like so, to work from. That'll hold on to it, and then pull this here, and I can work off this, and then I can undo that later on. I've got this end here tied to a post. I'm still doing my tight twist, but I've got an extra hand now, so I can put pressure on and keep it nice and tight. After a couple of minutes, I've got about almost a metre length. I want to go around my post once, twice to store it, and then I want to introduce another piece of flax. We'll take this one here, looks nice. Go into here and put it in just between the 3 like that, and start to twist them around it, each one around that. It's going to be a next long piece, and you can keep on making the flax as long as you want just by twisting it in tight like this. You're not plaiting so much, it's just twisting, but putting in the inside occasionally. If I was doing a 3 plait, it'd be a bit different, but this is a twist, and it's a twist that I have had it break. My hand line broke the first time I tossed it out, and I think I had it too short. You've got to twist it in quite a bit. Once we get that in quite a bit, we're going to introduce another piece, and so forth. I need to get out about 100 metres. Means I have to run my hook and my gouge pretty close to the Kentucky raft, because I don't want it dragging along the bottom, otherwise by the time it gets out there the bait will be dragged right off. But that's okay, we're only fishing in about 2 metres of water at the very most. If I lose a gouge or hook out there, I've tied my muka string to this bit of bone so I can fashion another one down there. My Kentucky's down there by the sea. Who gets a wasp thing at sea? Me. Second wasp thing this trip, right on my thumb there. Ah! Just launching my bloody Kentucky, trying to avoid stingrays out here, and I get a f***ing wasp sting. What's the chance of that? Plantain helps with stings. I think you can tell which one it is. That one there, it's starting to hurt. It tastes terrible, it's bitter. I chewed the wrong one. That's not plantain. Green, slimy stuff. Could imagine I'm feeling relief already, but it's probably just psychological. Oh man, that tastes foul. So what I'm doing is I'm just wrapping it on there. Keep it against there. It actually works okay. Last time I did it for a spider bite for a whitetail, which wasn't that sore, This was a lot sorer, but the throbb's gone out of it, and it's not even looking that red. I've only had it on for like probably 10 minutes, and it's good. Just as I thought. I don't know if I can save it. Just about made it outside the breakers. One big one picked it up. It's broken everywhere. Look, the wood snapped off inside it. Oh jeez. This is about the point where I feel like giving up. I'm hungry, tired, wet. It's now on the real good wind, so it's starting to move faster. Oh, there's fish jumping right now. See that? Fish jumping right by my Kentucky. Oh, that's a good sign. It's just about as far as we can get out. I can feel it biting. I can feel actual little bites on it. Well, the Kentucky itself works good. It got the line right out there, and I've got plenty of line, but I didn't catch a fish. Not to say you can't catch a fish, but I didn't catch a fish this time. We're harvesting these Pacific oysters. Delicious. Oh, yum. Only 2 have made the bag so far. Wild blackberries, a great antioxidant, high in vitamin C, and delicious. Very good for you, very healthy. These are all green. I could pick them and let them ripen, but they're not that big. This is the kawa berry. Sweet, edible. It's actually a diuretic, but it also has anti-inflammatory qualities. It's going to help my swelled up thumb. Don't eat too many, otherwise you'll poop and pee a lot. Something bit me in my sleep last night. Oh, shit. Shellfish make a great bait, but if you cook them like I'm doing here right now on this hot rock in the sun, they'll dry up and shrink, and they'll stay on your hook where you gouge a lot longer. That's tied on with a bit of muka rope and a reef knot. So I'm going to put the gouge through here and through here, but we're just going to put some muka rope around that as well. Again, I'm finishing my tie up with a reef knot to ensure that it stays on. Nothing. It looks like there's been a fish on there, but it's all tangled and it's got off. Oh, we got fish! We got fish! Woohoo! Oh, you beauty. She works. Oh. Gouge works, the hook doesn't work. We have fish, and that is legal. There's my hand span there, and 2 fingers after that is 25, and that's about a 27. You can see where the hook's gone down inside his mouth. Bloody hard to get out too. Shit, that works. Almost lubber. Oh, that's good. Yeah, just stood on my piece of wood. I failed. Shit. This is disheartening. I tried for a long time. I don't even feel like eating that fish raw. I don't even feel like eating. I feel buggered. My hands are sore, and I made a critical mistake. I didn't get dry tinder. It was dumb on my part, and I should know better. A bow drill would be a lot easier. But that's not where I failed. I got an ember, I just didn't get the right tinder. I'm pretty disheartened. I'm going to bed right now because I'm shattered, and it's about 8:30. It was a good day. I did catch fish, but tomorrow's another day. That's my view. The old Micklet guard jacket. It's warm enough. These are the things in life that really test you. I've made fire heaps of times with sticks, but when I need it the most, I think I'm tired and I'm making mistakes because I'm tired. Anyway, good night folks. I'll see you in the morning. I'm shattered. Gonna turn this off and sleep. Mullion, manuka bark, mahaui, and mahaui to stabilise it, and a stick for the dust. Right, we'll come back in about probably 3 minutes. It's going to take a while to build up some dust, some smoke. Well, that was a lot of effort, but we got fire. He's lost his eyes. Good thing about this is it's all native. Mahaui, bit of punga, no pine in there. And that's what's going to make this just taste so much better. It's almost like smoking it. Oh yeah. You can smell that now, it's starting to cook. Nice hot embers, and the rocks pretty much frying our fish on it. Oh, it's just about ready for eating, I think. I'm a hungry boy. Oh, next level. Well, that's all that's left. That was good chomping. Have to go and catch another one. I think I'm going to try and build a boat.